Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Good day, everyone. My church just got done with the evening program with the kids, and once again I realized I didn't vlog anything. So it's pretty good. I only had 3 people in my class, and my co-teacher didn't come today, but it worked out fine, as is usually the case. So now I'm gonna go get some dinner. I had a little bit of a snack before, but I'm gonna get some dinner. I'm gonna go home, watch Survivor, and that's all I got on the agenda for today. So I'll see you guys a bit later. Alright, I've had an interesting time watching Survivor. Okay. I was trying to walk around with my tripod attached, and I walked into my bed and made it tilt. Came back home. Well, we'll get some food first. Came back home, watched Survivor. Another good episode. Left a little bit to be desired as far as smart gameplay. But I enjoyed it nonetheless. And then we just talked about a few things over at the house before I came back here just now. So I am going to call the vlog at an end momentarily. What can I say? I'm going to watch the 100, which might be the season finale. I'm going to watch that right now. So I'm not going to talk about it afterwards, but it was building up to something last week, and so I hope that they follow through, finish it all up, and don't leave us wondering even more about what could happen there. But I know for a fact that I only have the one clip before this, and it's less than a minute long, so this is going to be a short vlog if I can't come up with something to talk about. Tomorrow evening, instead of doing my usual Bible study, apparently the First Baptist Church Orlando, where the drive meets, has rented out a movie theater down near I Drive, I think. Not exactly sure where it is. I gotta pin it down. I know where the nearby Taco Bell is. I've been there, and I've been to Festival Bay. It's not called Festival Bay anymore, but that theater, the whole church has rented it out apparently to watch a movie called The Dropbox. I don't even remember the description now, what it was about. It's a kind of doctor doing something. I don't know. But it was good enough for this church to want to get a bunch of people going to it. So there's that. And that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm not sure. Let's do it instead of my Bible study, so I should see all the guys that go out there, or at least a lot of them, doing that most likely. The question is, will I see any of my other pals from the group that I usually hang out with? I've heard some no's. I think Heather's leaning against doing it also, just because she can't make it down there in time. So might be unlikely to see any of them. But I have an opportunity to maybe do something with some of them the next night. I haven't decided whether I will or not yet, but there's that. So I got stuff going on. Just nothing job related working out yet. So I still have to figure out. I can keep looking and searching and seeing nothing that ever would fit me is what I'm seeing for the most part, or just start settling, which I did not want to do. And if I'm gonna settle on a job, well, I think I talked about this last night or the night before. There's always my fallback. As much as my dad doesn't want me to do it, as much as I don't want to back out of my promise to myself that I wouldn't do it, and the frustration that if I was gonna do it, I should have done it months ago so that I would be better off financially. Because I wouldn't have used up my money, because I'd actually have an income rolling in at that point. It's Disney, which I heard some bad things about yesterday from some people. So, and some good things, but I don't know. And then there's the whole tonight at Orange. Like I think I mentioned, the person who usually co-leads the group with me didn't come because she wasn't feeling well, which is fine. But it's like, what happens if I get a job that absolutely will not let me have Wednesday night free? I have to back out of this. It's doable, but it's not super great for that to happen. So I don't know. I like working with kids. I like doing this, even with this slightly older kids than what I used to work with. And I'm fine with it, and they're very cooperative, do exactly what I want them to do most of the time. So it works really well, and I enjoy it. Alright, I've come to 5-minute clip here, so I don't know. Just keep praying that I find something. If I could hear, I have to go. I will go by the library tomorrow, most likely, to turn in the volunteer paperwork. And I may at least have something to do with my time, even if I'm not making any money from it. So there's that. But who knows for sure, really. Alright, so for this guy, Donnie, this guy, Abe, this guy, George, and this guy, me. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye.